What could you buy with a Victorian Florin in 1862? 12 pints of beer, 2 days of food, a week's rent. Let me explain why this coin was worth serious money. Right, a florin is 2 shillings, 2 bob as the Victorians called it. It's 925 sterling silver, 11.3 grams of the good stuff. But here's what most people miss. The context of what this coin was actually worth to Victorian working men. 1 florin in 1860 was roughly 1 day's wage for a skilled tradesman, a carpenter, a mason, a blacksmith. They earned around 2 shillings a day. So if you had one of these in your pocket, you could buy 12 pints of beer. Beer was 2 pence a pint back then roughly. Feed your family for 2 days. Basic food was cheap but wages were low. Pay a week's rent in a basic room in London. This wasn't pocket change, this was serious money back then. If you dropped this, you would be gutted. That's your entire day's work gone. If you earned one of these for that day, you'd be seriously thinking, what could I make or buy to make this last? Now, to put it in the modern terms, if a skilled tradesman today earns around 150 to 200 pound a day, then a Victorian florin then had the buying power of roughly 150 to 200 pound in today's money. So when you're holding one of these, you're not holding an old coin worth 30 to 50 pound. You're actually holding what used to be a day's wage for a Victorian worker. That's the power of understanding history, right? So 1 florin, 1 day's wage, 12 pints, 2 days of food. Next time you see a Victorian florin at a charity shop for a £5, I'm only joking. Remember, the coin fed families and paid their rent for a week. That's why I collect these. If you want to learn more about Victorian coins and their real world value, subscribe to FoolsAu. I'll see you soon. Happy stacking.